So today we're joined with Nikki McCrink from Meritage Homes here in Two Rivers. Thank you for joining us.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
So tell us what makes Two Rivers kind of unique, and what Meritage Homes what makes it stand out.
Yes, it's a great question. So, Two Rivers in itself is going to be a master plan development with 12 builders. We are located in a prime location. We're right near Wesley Chapel, and we have US Highway 301 and State Road 56 on either side of us. So, it's great for residents commuting to those larger cities, but still wanting something secluded and in the natural setting of Florida. Meritage Homes in itself, though, is going to offer buyers a really simple process compared to your normal home buying experience. So, all of our homes are built with quality and affordability in mind, and we've streamlined our entire approach to how we build the home, and that's going to offer buyers more assurance and more certainty throughout the whole process. They're going to know exactly what's going in the home in terms of interior finishes and appliances. So our pricing is all inclusive, and we only do spec builds.
I mean, that's a great thing. So you don't have
Mhm.
to kind of worry about you know what it's going to look because you can see what it's going to be.
Exactly.
You don't have to take that question out of it.
Yep.
You kind of see, oh, this is what my kitchen will look like. This is what my
Yes.
flooring will look like. There's not none of those kind of what ifs sort of
Hmm.
deal. So
Correct.
it's a nice thing to have regarding having a spec builder.
Hmm. Hmm.
And as far as Highway 56, we've seen the kind of the growth that's happening here in this area with the new
Yes.
hospital going up
Yep.
and all the new little restaurants and stuff. So
Yeah.
it's gonna
Yeah.
evolve over time. It's
It's gonna
gonna
be a
definitely change.
yes. It's gonna be a great little area.
Yeah. So currently, there's not too many amenities right now for Two
Hmm.
Rivers, but
Yeah.
what's coming up?
That's a good question. So, residents within this community are going to be able to enjoy resort style amenities of a pool, a playground, sports courts, and we're also going to have a dog park as well as open green space where residents can just go and enjoy and gather and do community events.
That's perfect. So
Mhm.
having a nice gathering space for the community and meet your
Yeah.
neighbors sort of thing.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yep.
So I know you have, obviously a couple different models, a couple different
Mhm.
series. Like, mind
Correct.
breaking those down and kind of those different kind of price points they hit?
Of course, of course.
Yeah.
So within this community, we're
Mhm.
offering residents three different collections or product lines. Our first collection is going to be our Premier Series. This is really for our entry level, our first time home buyer. These homes are currently starting in the mid to high 300s. Our Classic Series is going to be in the middle between the three of them. So this is a little bit of a move up, a little bit larger lot size,
Yeah.
as well as interior finishes. Those are currently starting in the mid fours.
Okay.
And then our most exclusive collection is going to be our signature collection. This is really for buyers that still want that move in ready home, that upgraded home, but don't want to
Mhm.
have that fixer upper.
Mhm.
Everything is still already included in the home and ready for them to have that turnkey experience. But the signature lot, a couple things that make this home stand out are going to be your three-car garage, a
Okay.
built-in covered lanai,
Oh,
all premium lots, as well as upgraded interior finishes and the upgraded appliances throughout the home.
okay. And those, sorry, go ahead.
Mhm. Oh, and those are currently starting in the mid fives.
Okay. And all those prices, they include the lot, right? And then they include
Yep,
everything you see. So
correct.
that's your pretty much your sales price.
Yes,
That's awesome.
yes. So it's all inclusive. What you see is what you get, and there's no hidden surprises. So that's something we really prioritize for our customer and home buying journey.
Okay.
Mhm.
So do you mind explaining the timelines and how do you guys, build out or quick move in or how that goes?
Yeah, that's a good question. So we actually only do spec builds. We release a home for sale 60 days before completion. We actually just released our 60-day closing guarantee with Meritage. So that's something else that buyers can be really confident walking into our home buying experiences, as well as for realtors. So this means that when you go under contract within 60 days, you're going to be guaranteed to close and move in on your brand new home, as well as if not, we're going to help. If we're not able to deliver on that promise, we'll help reimburse up to $5,000 of associated expenses.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That way, there's no question about being a year away
Hmm.
or months down the line. If you
Right.
have 60 days, it gets you time to kind of
Yep.
get you in there. That's awesome.
Correct.
Oh, so what are your kind of most popular models do you have for these different collections?
Yeah, that's a good question. So for our premier collection, I'd say our most popular is our Yellowstone floor plan. It's a two-story home, four-bedroom, two and a half bath with a really spacious loft upstairs. So this floor plan is great. I see it a lot for growing families that just kind of want a separate space for their kids. This one is 2168 square feet. It's currently starting at 430,000.
Okay.
I'd say our most popular for our classic collection, it's kind of that move up between the premier and the signature. It's going to be the one we're actually sitting in right now. It's our Essex floor plan. It's a four-bedroom, three bath with a flex space as well. This is currently starting at 450.
Okay.
So our signature collection, our most popular floor plan, I'd say, is our Jasmine. It's just below 2,500 square feet.
Okay.
You're going to have a three-car garage, four-bedroom, three bath with a flex or a dining space that's separate and built in, and that's currently starting at 550,000.
Okay. And how many different models do you have in this community?
We offer 12 different
Oh, wow. So
plans.
you pretty much have a slot for each.
Yes.
That's perfect.
Yep.
So can you explain some energy efficient features you have?
Of course. So, something that really makes Meritage stand out from our other builders is our spray foam insulation. This is a super insulation that's going to seal in your home, and the main things it's going to help with are your energy costs. So, buyers can save up to 50% per year on their energy savings, which is incredible. And over your long-term mortgage, it's really gonna help you save a lot of money. In the Florida heat, this is going to help keep the cooler in, the hotter out during the summer. That is a key feature of our spray foam. And then during the winter, going to help keep that hotter and that colder out during the winter. But overall, really helping on your energy bills. And another plus for our spray foam is people with allergies. This is
Okay.
really going to help with keeping pollutants out of the home, keeping dust and pollen, and just overall creating a cleaner, healthier home for our home buyers.
Awesome.
Mhm.